Hello student, today in this video we will see the importance of Heron's formula which is used to find the area of triangles. So the question raised in your mind, why Heron's formula has its own importance. So student, you should know there are different formula for right angle triangles, that is half into base into height. For equilateral triangles, you will also have a formula root 3 by 4 a square. But what about if the type of triangles is not given to us? In such case, Heron's formula is very helpful to find the area of that triangles. So let us start.
Chapter name Heron's formula. So before starting this chapter, let us write the basic formula of all the triangles, that is area of triangle. One formula we know, half into base into height. So this is for right angle triangles. So from this we can also make base equal to 2 into area divided by height, and if you want to find height, then we can write 2 into area of the triangle divided by base. This is one of the formula. Now second, area of equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle equal to root 3 by 4 a square, where a equal to side of the equilateral triangles.
Now here we can say that if these are the two specified triangles which has given to us, then we can easily find the area of the triangles. But what about the any type of triangles? So in any type of triangles, we should use the formula called Heron's formula, in which first we have to find the semi-perimeter, that is a plus b plus c by 2, or we also call s equal to a plus b plus c by 2, where a is the first side of the triangles, b is the second side of the triangle, and c is the third side of the triangle. After getting the s, we have to find area. So we write area equal to under root s minus a, s minus b, and s minus c. So that will help to find the area of triangles, any type of triangles. So these are the formula which we will use in the lesson, Heron's formula. Now see what type of question can be asked in this lesson. So first of all, we should know the some concept of different type of triangles, because perimeter of triangles and area of triangle is helpful here.
So all of you know, I think, that is isosceles triangle, in which the two sides are equal. So I am writing isosceles triangle in which the length of two sides and two angles are equal. But here we are concerned about only side. Two sides are equal. Now one equilateral triangles if you will make. So we should know in which the length of all the three sides are equal. Angle is also equal, but we should concern about the side. So that will help to solve the questions of Heron's formula. Let us take one example of any questions like two equal sides of a isosceles triangle is 12 centimeter each and its perimeter is 40 centimeter. Find the area of triangle using Heron's formula. So this is the one of questions I have written as an example. So first of all, we should see two side equal side, means two equal side is given to us, that is 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter. Now what about the third side? So perimeter is 40, so for finding third side we can write 40 minus 24, 12 plus 12, 24. So it will give you 16 centimeters. Now after this we can find S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. It is already given in the questions. 40 is the sum of all the three sides. So divide it by 2. We will get the semi perimeter 20 centimeter. Now we can find the area by using this. So use the formula of area under root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So what we write for S, that is 20 under root 20, then 20 minus 12, 20 minus 12 and 20 minus 60. So what it will give you? 20 minus 12 will give you 8, again 20 minus 12 will give you 8, and 20 minus 16 will give you 4. So there are two methods to find the square root of the given number here, but I would advise you to expand the number, like 20 can be written 4 into 5, then 8 into 8 into 4. So see, there is one pair of 8, so when it will come out of bracket, it will come 8. And then again there is 2 times 4, so when it will come out of root, it will 4. And the number which is alone will put into the square root. So you can write 32 root 5 centimeter square is the area of the given triangles. Similarly, the second type of question is given in which the sides are given in the form of 1:2:3, and then we have given the perimeter. So first of all, in such case, we have to find the side of the triangles, then find the semi perimeter, and then find the area of triangles. Okay, so there are different mode of questions here. And mind it, one more thing, the second exercise in which we have to find the area of quadrilaterals with the help of Heron's formula. And for that you should know a quadrilateral, that is deleted portion. Mind it, that is deleted portion for our standard 9. But you should know the concept. If any quadrilateral we will make and divide it into by the help of diagonal, then we have two triangles. So in such case we can get area of triangle 1 plus area of triangle 2, that will give you area of the whole quadrilaterals. This is only for your knowledge right now, because this portion is already deleted in our syllabus. So this is not difficult to find the area of quadrilateral with the help of area of triangles. So again I am repeating, in such case you should know the concept of a quadrilateral is a combination of two triangles. So first we have to find the area of first triangles, then we have to find the area of second triangles, then add the area of both two triangles and you will get the area of quadrilaterals. I hope all of you understood it. Thank you.